Good day. I am meteorologist Connor Tully at the Fleetweather Ocean Routing Center in New York. It's approximately 2100 UTC on January 8th. In this video, we'll be taking a quick look at the active North Pacific storm track. Starting off with a quick satellite overview, we can see multiple prominent low pressure areas across the North Pacific. Going from east to west, we have a complex gale in the southern Gulf of Alaska, which will be lifting northward over the next couple of days. We have a smaller complex gale immediately to its southwest, which will be moving northeast over the next couple of days, taking the place of the first system. We have another gale over the southern Bering Sea, which will be lifting northwestward towards the Kamchatka Peninsula. We also have this developing storm just west of the dateline, which will be moving east-northeast across the North Pacific over the next few days. And finally, over the next couple of days, we are watching another developing storm that will form east of Japan and the Kuril Islands. Now taking a look at the jet stream pattern, we can see that we currently have a strong zonal jet stretching from China all the way across the Pacific to California. And this pattern has facilitated the formation of several gales that have tracked quickly across the Pacific Ocean over the past few days. As we move forward on time on this GFS forecast, we see this pattern roughly stay the same for the next couple of days. However, by midweek, Wednesday into Thursday, the pattern becomes more meridional, with a pair of troughs, one in the western Pacific and a sharp one in the eastern Pacific. This change in pattern will result in two prominent storms dominating the weather across the North Pacific, as opposed to several smaller complex gales like we're seeing now. And now to examine our impacts of shipping. As of 0Z on the 9th, we again see our complex gale in the southern Gulf of Alaska and our gale in the southern Bering Sea are already lifting northwestward. Meanwhile, our second complex gale is sliding south of the first one and will become the dominant system in that area. And our storm west of the dateline is rapidly strengthening as it tracks east-northeastward. At this time, these systems are combined to create an extensive area of very rough to high seas throughout the eastern and central North Pacific. As we continue forward in time, by 0Z on the 10th, our second complex gale has become the dominant system in the eastern Pacific, and we are getting the reinforcement of the gales and the high seas, potentially in excess of 8 meters south of the system. Meanwhile, our storm behind it has continued tracking east-northeast and deepening, resulting in an area of storm force winds and significant wave heights potentially in excess of 12 meters southwest of the system by that time. And then further west, we see our new developing system off Japan and the Kuril Islands. Pushing forward, these systems continue eastward, and by 12Z on the 11th, we have our more meridional jet stream. As a result, we are now left with just two storms on each side of the Pacific, creating heavy weather. Our eastern system is creating significant wave heights in excess of 4 meters from the southern Gulf of Alaska all the way down to Hawaii, and from the coast of the west coast of the United States and British Columbia to approximately 175 degrees west. And at the same time, our storm in the West Pacific has also deepened and is creating heavy weather from the western Aleutians all the way down to the subtropics in the western Pacific. Thank you for watching this update on the North Pacific Storm Track. Please make sure you subscribe to our channel and follow us on LinkedIn to receive all the latest weather routing news. Once again, this is Connor Tully from the Fleetweather Ocean Routing Center. Stay connected and safe.